Where's that treasure map?
What's up, everybody? It's the Pirate Stacker coming at you, Oviedo Rare Coins and Collectibles. We're gonna go make a trade and get some loot. We will show you what we come up with. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. It's the Pirate Stacker coming back at you. I am back home from my trip to Oviedo Rare Coins and Collectibles. Boom. I picked up some awesome stuff. I want to talk about it because I'm learning all the time. I'm constantly learning. Let's get a cheers out into the atmosphere. It is New Year's Eve today, and let's get some glasses poured here. Boom. A little rum chata. This stuff is delicious if you haven't had it. Cheers to all of you. Thank you for a wonderful year, and on to even better things next year. Bottoms up. Tasty. All right. So I went down Oviedo Rare Coins and Collectibles. Let me tell you, if you're looking for some stuff, here is their info. They do have $28 Cole Morgans. They have $29 Canadian Maple Leafs, Britannias. They've got gold by the quarter ounce, the 1 ounce, pre-33 gold. They've got a lot of stuff happening down there right now. I did a trade with them, some alternative metals, picked up a few things in its place, and I want to talk about it. Now, I did pick up some Cole Morgans. Yes, this is out of their coal bin. 28 bucks each. Now, they were 26 for a while, and of course, that was when silver was below 20 bucks an ounce. Silver's 24 bucks an ounce. $28 Cole Morgans. Look at this. You want to call that coal? I really don't. That is a 1921. You've got wonderful detail. I don't need that date, but at that price, 28 bucks, I'm going to buy it. It's a great Morgan. Boom, we got another guy here. This is a 19020 Cole Morgan. Clearly, there's a lot of detail there still. It's a little chewed up around the edges here, but again, 28 bucks. Too good to pass on. And this guy, now this one is rough, 1901S. And this is what I would consider a Cole Morgan. But, and there is a big but, it's one of those key dates. It's a 1901S. I paid 28 bucks for it. This is probably worth 38 bucks. Now, that might not seem like much to you, but again, I think these coins are only going up in value. And then this guy, Smoke Show, Toner. They hooked it up, 30 bucks for this. Beautiful 1887. And man, gorgeous. Clearly a gorgeous coin. Very beautiful. I think it's an 1887S is what it looks like. 30 bucks. I'll pay that all day. Very excited about it. And then I grabbed these two bad boys. They sold them to me 13 bucks each. Common $50 Barbers. 1900. It's an early one. And you can see that is a worn coin, clearly. Not as bad as some, but worn. And this guy here, 1907D, also 13 bucks. Now, I'm not saying they're going to give you pirates prices, but their prices are more than reasonable down there. And, you know, this is fantastic stuff. Now, you're probably going to be like, Pirate, you just got done telling us, look at that, no tax, no nothing, because these are U.S. coins. Great buy, great pricing from Oviedo Rare Coins. Pirate, you just told us you're not buying raw coins. Well, I did tell you I'm stacking Morgans instead of 1 ounce rounds. I'm doing that all day, every day, twice on Sunday, right? That's going to happen. Regardless. The Barber situation. I've been looking and looking and looking at Barbers, and there's something that just doesn't sit right with me, right? So I sent this to ICG. It cost me total shipping everything $12.50 to grade this. That's a G6 details. It's got a wicked scratch. You can see it on the face of that there. It's crazy because some of this stuff you don't notice until it's in this holder, but $12.50. This coin would have been like a $60 coin as a G6. And you go, that's crazy, right? Because it's not like it's beautiful. These coins here are probably a G4. As a G4 or even a G3, this is a $40 coin. $40, guys. And here's what I've noticed. In the lower price realm of things, it doesn't matter what holder it's in. It really doesn't. And when you're talking $30, $40, $50, $60 coins, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what it's in. It's in the budget of whoever's looking for it. They're going to buy it. Now, why is it that I can have a good 4 worth $40 and I can have a 1902 worth $40 to $50? Why is that? Well, the Barbers are collectible, guys, and I wasn't exactly sure how or why or any of that. Why? Why are Barbers so hot to trot? Well, let me tell you what I've discovered. Barbers were the workhorse of coins, okay? They were printed as a business strike, meant to be used in everyday usage. And back when these were made, the 90s, the early 1900s, these coins were used commonplace. The average worker made $5 a week, $5 a week. So it was very common for people to get paid for labor in barber halves, barber quarters. You could pay a man's week's worth of wages in barber quarters. So it was a very commonly used coin. And so everybody used Barbers all the time. That's why so many of them are worn. But it's not the only reason why. Barbers also, unlike other coins, the face of the barber itself, the insides of the coin, actually stood out higher than the rim of the coin. And because of that, they actually predict that 90% of all Barbers that were minted are a good 4 or less. Yes, they're worn. They're terribly worn. And because of that, because of the damage, because of the scarcity of the coin, that's why the values on these coins are so high. And so it's a really interesting thing. So your finer coins, you know, if you can get into higher value, higher grades, I mean, these don't even have to be mint state. You can't even find them. If you can, they're bonkers. But AU state, hard to find. But even getting them into 40, 45, they're super expensive. And it's because of that rarity. There is just not a lot of good ones left. It was used heavily. It was circulated for years. And so because of that, there is value in these coins. Now, I'm not exactly certain what my play is going to be here. I have thought about perhaps grading some coins with ICG, because on these lower value coins, it's 12 bucks, right? I paid 13. I paid 12 more. I'm in at 25. This coin as a G4 is worth 42 bucks. If I get lucky and catch a 6, it's worth 50 bucks. You know, I'm into that profit. If it's a 3, it's 38 bucks. If I'm into a $25 as a 3, that is $38 coin. That's 13 bucks worth of profit. What else can I buy regularly, consistently, and make a 50% profit margin. Not much, not much. Morgans are going to be very few and far between. Again, there's just not that many great buy Morgans out there. They've been doctored, they've been cleaned, they're abused. Whatever the case is, you know, this is the beauty of a coin. I may send this into NGC because I need the date. But I'm going to look it over real good and see if I think it'll straight grade, because that may not be the case, right? So do your due diligence on that, guys. But again, a big shout out to Oviedo Rare Coins and Collectibles. Great company, good guys over there, beautiful shop. And Happy New Year to the rest of you. Let's make it a double rummer. Let's have one more. I'll do one more. It is New Year's Eve after all. And again, I hope you guys are all safe. I hope you continue to collect. Enjoy what you do as much as I am. Cheers. And Happy New Year's. Have a great day, guys. Be safe. Party hard. We'll see you all tomorrow. Pirate out. Arg.